Ironically, in all these cases, the women were easy targets. Like a hunter at a watering hole, the assailants knew that at some point they would come out of their homes unaccompanied by any adult males because they would have to use the bathroom. For security, the women in these villages try to go out in groups or pairs, but each time they step out to relieve themselves, they run the risk of being abducted, raped and murdered.
These women also venture out in the evening or early mornings to the nearby, places where they can perhaps go and relieve themselves. We have now taken on the foot and are walking along with the women to try and route out the journey ourselves.
And it is this acute lack of basic facilities that forced two sisters from Badaयूं to leave their home at night. Just a few hours later, their bodies were found hanging from a tree, raped and then murdered.
दिन में मर्द निकलता है, सुबह शाम को जब अपने घर पे आते हैं तब औरतें लड़कियां सब लैट्रिन करने आती हैं।
अब जब पैसा नहीं है तो घर में लैट्रिन नहीं बनवा सकते, बाहर तो जाते ही हम लोग, तो कहाँ जाएंगे फिर?
Far away from the trauma of the Badaयूं family, these minors have horror stories of their own. 4 Dalit girls were picked up in Bhagana in Haryana in March from right outside their homes as they stepped out to answer nature's call. The girls were raped and abused before being released the next day. So far, only 5 people have been arrested, though the Sarpanch, who they accuse as the main culprit, is still roaming free.
पूरी धमकी दे हैं भी।
क्या कहा है?
नुका ये क्या था ना, छोड़ देंगे बिल्ला, के बिगाड़ोगे हमारा दिल्ली बैठ के, हमारा कुछ नहीं बिगाड़ो बिल्ला, हमारे पास तो कुछ है को नहीं, बस एक इज्जत थी वह भी कौन छोड़ दी।
तो सरपंच और नवीरेंद्र को भी जल्द से जल्द गिरफ्तार भी पकड़े और उन्हें जिन्होंने हमारे साथ बलात्कार किया उन्हें भी जल्द से जल्द फांसी दी जाए।
The girls were forced to step out of their homes due to lack of sanitation facilities within. And in both these cases, power politics within the rural society played out in the form of caste and gender discrimination.
टॉयलेट्स की समस्या है, जो लैंडलेस कम्युनिटीज हैं, उसको एड्रेस करना चाहिए।
In a country where almost 60% households still don't have access to basic sanitation facilities, even everyday routine can make women and girls vulnerable to horrific sexual violence and aggression. With Sonal Mehrotra in Badaयूं, in New Delhi with S. Dhanpal, Ketki Angre for NDTV.